Mazzy?
Oh. Yeah.
I'm bored.
Oh, what do you want to do today?
I don't know, I just want to go out. I'm really bored.
Okay.
Where are you going to take me?
No, where are you taking me? You're the chauffeur.
I don't know. There is a place called, I think it's called the Museum of East Anglian Life.
Okay, that sounds fun.
It's got pigs, tractors, gypsy caravan things,
Woohoo!
and a mansion and tractors and a donkey.
That sounds fun.
Shall we go?
Yeah, let's go.
Come on, let's go. Come on. So here we are, we're in the Museum of East Anglian Life. I think we're the first ones in actually. Opened at 10, it's about 15:15. Looking forward to it. The good thing about here is it's not going to be similar things. There's about 8-10 different attractions, like a barn, a gypsy bit, all animals, there's all different bits. So there's something for everyone in this video, I'm hoping. So let's get into the first place. See what I think the first place is the barn. It's called Abbott's Hall Barn. So this is the barn. I was expecting it to be full of farm machinery and stuff. I didn't realise it's actually just a very, very old barn. It's from, I believe, the 1200s. So it's 800 years old. What more do I know about it? I don't know anything about it.
Don't ask me.
I don't know what to tell everybody. Yeah, it's nothing to get excited about for a video, but
It's nice.
these are original, clearly. They're very cool. 800-year-old pieces of wood. Everything's been redone. There was a freak storm in, I think, 1968, which knocked down like a quarter of the barn or something. Anyway, honestly, I'm really not interested in the barn.
I love it.
Yeah, can we look at something else?
Go on then.
Because I know for a fact, coming up soon is gypsies
Yes.
and a toilet. And I'm dying for a toilet. What are you laughing at?
'Cause I just learned something.
What did you just learn?
That this barn was the second longest in the country.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to mention the fact that I got it right. Look, freak storm, March 1968, and that's the damage from the storm. Second longest in the country? Seriously?
It's not now.
Was when? When all the others blew down in the wind?
Yeah.
It's not that long.
Yeah, no, they said a third of it is collapsed from the storm.
Okay, I'll give them that. I'll give them that. So it is a little bit special, this one, isn't it, Mazzy?
Oh, I love it.
It's not like we're going to get, so don't get too excited. Mazzy, by the way, you were actually born in Ireland, weren't you?
Yeah.
So Mazzy is Irish, and she wanted, this is the bit which excited her, the gypsy
I love
bit.
the gyp baby.
Because she's got gypsy blood in her, she says, and she wants to be a gypsy. Which is, that's what you said. You'd love to live like this, you
I'd
said.
love to live in a caravan, yeah, but we will anyway, wouldn't we?
Well, that is a gypsy, isn't it?
No, a gypsy caravan, proper like the old one.
Yeah, well, we'll get on to them in a minute. They're looking cool. But yeah, inside here is very beautiful 70s kind of look to it. So this one's a showman's van, they call it. And it's from the 1890s. Very old. I do like the window and the door handle here. Like cheap tacky door handle, but beautiful proper wood surround there. Oh, and look, that even looks like a traveller, doesn't it? So, Mazzy, you want to be a gypsy, yeah?
I'd love to live in one of those.
You'd like to live in one of those? Well, I can't help you out there, but I have found the perfect solution, the perfect thing for you.
No, I've seen it.
You've seen it? What have you seen? What have you seen?
10 to 10.
That is beautiful, honestly. If that's what you want, I'll get you one.
No.
No, in fact, I can make you one of them myself. We've already got the sheet. I can get a big stick out at Woods. Everyone's a winner. What did they use that for? Surely no one ever used that.
Yeah, that was when...
Have you heard of a bender tent?
That's where they kick the husbands out when they get home late drunk,
Really?
I reckon.
Oh, you're just making that up. Now this one looks pretty cool, the open lot wagon. It looks really nice, but it's not practical, and can you tell why, Mazzy?
Yeah, there's no doors.
There's no doors.
And no toilet.
And no toilet. Well, there's your bed.
Yeah.
You're going to get cold, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're going to get really cold. It is beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
It's like a little inside it's like Victorian wood and bit mucky. Needs the Mazzy's touch. There's your toilet there. So you can't see that one very well, but that's called the Reading Wagon. That's from 1887. The Reading Wagon. So that's no good for you, Mazzy. Useless for you. You'd be better off in this. Well, it's a reading wagon, isn't it? Which involves reading. So let's stick to this Gypsy Traveller's, the Burton Wagon. Would you like to live in there?
Yes.
Really? Have you seen inside there?
Yeah.
You've got a chair,
Yeah.
and that's
No,
it.
We'll put a few nice things in there.
You'd really want to live in there full time?
Yeah. I'd love it.
Oh dear. It is incredibly pretty. The woodwork on here is brilliant, and I like the colours as well. I think they match very well. Mazzy, I think I've found my caravan. I want to live in this one. I'll live in this one. I'm happy in there. That is beautiful. Green King Beer Caravan Cart Stroke Dan's home. Yeah, I could live in there. You know, just turn them over. 3 of them, and you've got a bed there. You could use one of them once you've drunk it as a toilet. And then you're just laughing. You've got a good 3-month supply there.
Yeah, wow.
So we're in the next section, working and something life. I can't remember what it said. You'll have to excuse the little old lady who's talking over here. It's just a tape recorder, she's not actually sat there. First thing we've seen, I love these. I love it when it shows old games. And I can tell you I've played with half of them.
Yeah, I bet you have.
I have. Well, obviously. Dominoes. Oh, I used to have that. Proper tiddlywinks in a box. Yeah, I didn't just have little made-up things. I had a proper board. Yeah, I never had any of them.
Battleships?
Well, I had the full game.
The old marbles.
Well, they're not just old marbles, it's solitaire, isn't it? Game of solitaire. Cards. Used to play with my grandma every single time I saw her. And I cheated. I always cheated.
You're a bad loser.
I was a bad loser. When she died, honestly, I felt so guilty that I used to cheat all the time. It reminds you of what?
I hope my nan don't watch this. It reminds me of my nan's house.
Your nan's house.
Yeah. Reminds me of it.
Now it isn't too dissimilar to my era when I was born, really. Everyone had the 3 ducks on the wall. I don't know why. I've no idea where they ever came from, but every house back in the 60s had them on the wall. Yeah, this is just before my time, really. This is probably my mum's childhood time. Granny's knitting.
But there's no buttons on the TV.
No buttons on the TV. Are you serious?
Yeah.
This is from 1950s.
Yeah. How do you turn the telly over?
Well, they didn't have real telly.
Oh, that's not a real telly.
Yeah, but in them days, usually Dad would have to stand behind it, and it was like a show. It wasn't a proper real telly.
Holding the aerial. No.
No, I mean he used to like a Punch and Judy type thing.
No, you're kidding me.
I'm not. Why do you think it's not got buttons? In fact, I'm quite proud of myself because I guessed 1950s for this. And it is, I didn't see the sign. 1950s living room. And coming next is the 1950s kitchen, which is exciting both of us. Loving this.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
That is cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
I particularly like the food.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we used to eat in them days. I'm saying what we used to eat. I wasn't born till 70s. But when I were young, When I were young, we had certain meals on certain days. Can anyone relate to that?
Yeah.
Can you?
Kind of. Fish and chips on a Friday.
Yeah? Well, on Friday, I used to watch a cartoon called G-Force, and I had fish, and it was in like a certain shape, you know, just from supermarket, and chips. We had corned beef hash on a Wednesday, shepherd's pie one day. I can't remember all the meals now, but same thing on a particular day. Shopping used to cost exactly the same, to the pence, every week. This is the first fault I've found with the museum. This is the Victorian parlour, and there's no access. There's nowhere to get a proper look of it. It's in this little building here, and the only way you can see it is through these windows, and you can hardly see through the windows. That is pretty badly designed, and I just want to let you know, because they probably will see this when they Google it. I just want the people who have this place to know that you really need to open it up at this side. You know, just have a doorway with a bit of rope across so people can actually have a really good look in, because it don't work as it is. Now this is a Victorian bedroom. First thing I've noticed, the smoked joints back then. Joints? Look, marijuana, look. In the fireplace, they've got loads of them rolled up. Big pile of them. So this is your outside toilet. On this occasion, it's not properly outside, is it? But it's sort of outside. The funny thing about it is, though, I'm guessing, what year would you say that toilet's from?
1800s.
Really? I'd say 1940s, 1950s.
Oh, really?
But what's amazing about it is, obviously, you used toilet paper in them days. But I didn't know, back in 1940, they had Sky. They had Sky. Sky TV in 1940s, who'd have known? I think you're right, I think that is a Hoover. That's ridiculous. Might as well just use a dustpan and brush, hadn't you? Be easier than dragging that around with you.
Yeah.
So that's the kitchen. There's just one more thing before we leave this room, Mazzy.
Oh.
Yeah, look what's over here. Look what's over here. We have to dress you up.
Got out of that one.
You did get out of that one, yeah. They don't fit. They're all children's ones. You know, it's not fair that.
What?
Every museum, I pay more to get in than a child, yet they get things to dress up in. I want adult things for you to dress up in so I can make you look silly and get some good Instagram pictures.
That's not nice.
Now I'm excited. Have you seen why? Oh yes, this is where I'm from. My hometown, Watson and Whaley. I can't say I've heard of it. I have heard of Whaley. I don't know. I'm sure there's a chimney with Whaley on it. I can't remember. But they used to make all these mangles and things, if that's what they're called, in my hometown. Fantastic. And Sunlight soap. That's made in Port Sunlight. I know that place as well. Yeah, I don't know if these are the Keighley versions, but cool. My hometown actually did something good apart from fight on a Friday night. What did you just say?
I know, I'm shaky. I just asked, do you remember these sort of desks?
You cheeky little... Yeah, I do actually.
Do you?
Yeah, I do remember these.
Wow.
In fact, the ones we had were older than these. But I did a lot of exams on these. These inkwell ones, I still had them. We didn't have ink in them, but we had the holes where they used to go. It wouldn't have been very comfortable for a teacher though, if that's where the teacher sits. Oh no. Oh, that's horrid. Oh, you can't even bend your legs in. Oh no, I don't want to be a teacher in this school. It's horrible. Mazzy?
Yeah.
Be quiet, sit down. Right. What's 13 plus 27?
30.
No, it's 40.
Is it?
Yes. What is the capital of Spain?
I don't know. S.
S. Yeah, you can go home early. I'll give up on you. Mazzy, I'm dying to know what's in this.
What is it?
Look at the size of it. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
What liquid would be in there?
Don't know.
So this is the chemist. Would it be cod liver oil, do you think?
No, I think they were just for shop displays. They used to have them in the windows. I remember when I was little.
Really? I think that's meant to be cod liver oil. If someone knows, please tell us, because I want to know. Because everyone had cod liver oil in them days, didn't
Shop display, I reckon.
it? It might be a shop. Yeah, you might be right. I'd like to know if someone can shed a bit of light on that, please. Right, I'm not taking Mickey out of you.
Right. Okay.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't know myself, and should do really. This is an ironmonger's apparently, it says up here. But I don't know what an ironmonger's is, do you?
It's like where they make everything with iron, isn't
Well, that's what I thought, where they make things out of iron, but this looks like it's just a place where they sell things made out of iron. I'm not seeing a bench to make anything, are you? I want to play a game.
Oh, God, don't you start that. What do you want to play?
Do you want to play a game?
You're scaring me.
Let's play a game. Guess what the items are. Have you any idea what this is? Because I haven't.
No.
It's like a big cannon, but it's not a cannon. I don't know, maybe as viewers can help us out. I don't know what that is.
With like a shoe on top as well.
I don't think the shoe's anything to do with it though, do you?
I don't know, it might have.
Don't know. Looks like something's missing off there. Someone tell us what that might be. That's a what?
I reckon that's a plough.
A plough?
Something like went here and went down and then the horses were pulled out and it would plough.
I think you're probably right. It might have been something like one of these attached to it.
Yeah.
I think you might be right there, but I don't know. This is pretty cool. This is like a carriage, you know, horse-drawn carriage.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's like you see on Bonanza. You sit there, and you've always got a posh lady in back with a big, beautiful dress on, and she's got an attitude problem. They always have attitude problems in films, don't they? The posh girls in carriages. Bonanza, how did that go? How did music go for Bonanza?
Don't even know.
No, I don't think that's Bonanza, is it? It might be. Someone tell me if that's Bonanza. If not, what am I saying? What am I singing? That's a beautiful old tractor. Look at that. It's not even got tyres on it. That looks so basic. Don't know, I'm not really into it. I've just been saying to Mazzy, I don't get excited about things like this.
I like
I tend to just like skip through them, a bit boring, but you like it, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I love it.
You like anything. Now that looks like a combine harvester to me. Like an early version of one, but I don't know because it's got like that thingy on. Is that one there? It's something like that, isn't it? Yep, harvesting with a combine. So that's not a combine harvester, it's a combine. But it does harvest. I was just reading news, Mazzy.
Yeah.
It says that the world tongue twister champion's been arrested.
Right.
Arrested and charged, and it sounds like he's going to get a really tough sentence.
Okay.
You get it, don't you? Tough sentence, a hard sentence to say is the tongue twister champion. Sometimes I wonder what we've got in common. Wow. So now I'm thinking an ironmonger's doesn't make things out of iron, because this says here, this is the forge.
Yeah.
It says something here. Back between 1700 and 1950, blacksmith's shop was the usual place to get anything made or repaired in iron. Iron made. So I still don't know what an ironmonger's is. I want someone to tell us. This is Blacksmiths. I recognise one thing, and that's an anvil. Everything else to me, it's just alien.
Horseshoes.
Where?
Up there, all
Oh
those.
yeah, a few horseshoes.
That's a bellow, look, for the fire.
A bellow for the fire, yeah. Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah, I know my stuff.
You know more than me when it comes to mucky, dirty little huts. Right, we're in the steam tractor type engines now. This is a Burrell steam ploughing engine from 1879. They're just... I think they're fantastic, and I used to be a train spotter. I really did when I was younger.
You did.
I did. But I just don't... I've never ever got excited about things like this. Apart from the Rocket, which I think was the first ever train. I don't know. It's just not me.
Oh, I love that. It's so good, isn't
It does look nice, I'll give it that, but that's it. Yeah, to me, I'm sorry, Mazzy, it's just blobs of metal.
That's good. I can smell the oil.
Yeah, I can smell the oil. The oil smells nice, but it's just like blobs of metal. I just don't... It's not me. I've just zero idea what I'm looking at in this section. Paxman Vega V12 diesel engine. What do you do with it?
Oh,
What does it power?
I don't know. It looks like Nunu off Teletubbies, doesn't it?
It looks like New off Teletubbies.
Yeah, the Hoover.
I don't know. And then you've got another V12 engineer. I just don't know. They're just engines. But for what? I don't know. I just cannot get excited about them. I'm sorry, I'm trying. It'll interest someone, I suppose.
Oh, they've got nothing to touch for people like me and the kids.
There's what?
There's nothing to touch and play with. If, you know, people like to get involved, and
Who does?
me and kids.
You and kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, some things you just have to look at and not touch. This is a clock. An actual church clock. A real church clock. There's no dial on it or anything. It's rubbish. Oh, it's old. It's very old. 1620. Again, it's still part of the same bit, but it's just like farm machinery or something, which I don't even know what they are. Oh, look at that, a toaster. Hey, we'll have to get one of these, Mazzy. Look at size of toast it makes. A drill. A drill.
A drill?
A drill, look at size of that drill.
Oh my God.
That's ridiculous.
It'd be bigger than the shed.
I don't think it's that kind of drill.
Oh, isn't it?
No.
What is it then?
It's a drill, it makes holes for where you put the seeds in.
Oh God, I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, it's not a drill for holes. Now this is really cool, I've never seen one of these. A sack printer. Look at that. That's a beauty. I wonder if it could do t-shirts as well.
I was just wondering, I suppose you could print anything with
Yeah.
it, couldn't you?
If it works, and it does, they should have, wherever we are, whatever it's called, Museum of East Anglian Life, t-shirts being printed on it. Some kind of old-fashioned shoe shiner of some kind there. A butter churn. And a motorised dresser. What's a motorised dresser? What do they do? Everything's made by Bobbies of Bury St Edmunds in here. He used to clean and polish barley before it went to the breweries. Basically, that's something to do with beer. That's brilliant. I love that.